Hey, happy Friday, Freedom members. Hey, this is Drew. I wanted to send you a quick video. I'm going to go over something real quick. I want to share my screen with you guys so you can see kind of a visual. I wish I could draw it on a dry erase board for you, but we're in COVID and virtual and all that stuff. So I'm hearing time and time again through one-on-one sessions that the market is crazy, right? We have no inventory, super frustrating, and you have all these leads in your pipeline, right? But you can't get them under contract. You're writing offers. I was just on a coaching session where, you received 18 offers, right? And you're outbid. I want you to think about doing something different, right? So the reason why I shared my screen is I want you to look at this illustration from a book that I'm obsessed with. If you guys have known me for any amount of time, you know I love Stephen Covey. And it's talking about effective habits. So the first thing I wanted to show you is that anyone that is hired a coach, that's paying money for a coach, which all of you are, you know how to play the game, right? You know how to sell real estate, right? It's these first two circles that are displayed on the screen, right? You have the knowledge to know what to do, and you have the skills how to do it, right? You know how to write a competitive offer, you know what to do to get a winning offer, yet it's not working, right? So it's beating your proverbial head up against a brick wall. And I wanted you to just realize that you're gonna have to do, and you're gonna have the desire to do things differently in this market. We are not in a seasonal market, we're in an annual market. This inventory shortage is not gonna go away in March, April, May, June, October. It is here to stay for the unforeseeable future. So I want you to think about this, right? So we're gonna have to increase our skills. How do we do things differently in this market, right? Knowledge, right? What can we do differently in this market? But you know what? That is the training piece, right? Knowledge and skills come from attending trainings, masterminding with fellow agents in the industry, and kind of commiserating together on learning how we can get these offers accepted. But I'm going to scroll to this next slide. The desire or want to do it. We're going to be doing a lot of things differently, coaching and training you guys moving forward. But I can tell you what to do and how to do it all day long. But if you don't have the desire to do something different in your business, you're going to get the same result, right? Proverbial the insanity, right? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and again, expecting results, right? And there's a pain point, right? And one of the things that the tools that we use is we use that pipeline tool. And it's painful, I know, I coach you every day to see A buyers and A sellers where they're on your proverbial, they're on your sales pipeline, you cannot convert them. It's not because you don't know what to do, and it's not because you don't know how to do it, right? It's just we haven't tapped into their desire or their motivation sometimes, and sometimes it's just we don't have the inventory. But the reason why I want to have this discussion today is because I'm going to talk to you guys over the next couple of weeks, starting with the training we're doing on Thursday about off-market properties. You're going to have to dig deep, right? You're going to have the desire to do things that you've not done before, and that's uncomfortable, right? Many of you have been doing business in real estate for years, and you have that knowledge and skill, and you have the desire to help your clients, but we're going to have to peel the onion back and go at a different angle in this market. So this is the focus question. Do you have the desire to do what it takes to get this inventory under control? Do you have the desire? Do you want to do something different so you can actually convert leads and get more sales into your bank accounts? Or are you going to keep doing the same thing, right? Are you going to be talking the same way, texting the same way, sending the same mailers out? Or do you have the desire to do more, and do you want more, right? And that's ultimately where it all collides together, which is those habits. The habits that you have formed over the last 3, 5, 10 years in this market, it's not going to work. You have to develop new habits, right? And it's going to come into the core of you that you have the desire to want to do it. So I want you to think about that. I want to send this message today on a Friday, because going into next week, I'd like you to go into a mindset of this. You know what to do. You know how to do it. Yes, we're going to keep sharpening your skills. We're going to give you new strategies to overcome some of the obstacles, but you have to want to do it, right? We can't go and provide a training class for you. And you're like, yeah, that's great. I'll get to it. You have to dig in and start doing that work, creating new habits. And the focus question again is, do you want to do it so you can have better results? All right. Well, have a great rest of your Friday. Hope you guys are focused and ready for our trainings that we have coming up the remainder of this month. And I will talk to you guys and see you guys soon on your one-on-ones. And have a great and productive week. Bye.